live. What's going on, everybody? Today in the mentorship group, I want to talk to you guys about creating a long-term plan. I've already talked about doing your planning before. I've talked about the goal setting stuff. I've talked about the daily meditation stuff. And I've talked about planning your day before. So Sam Ovens, who owns consulting.com, talks about planning tomorrow, the day before. Tom Tzu wrote about in The Art of War, every battle is won before it's ever fought. So plan the day before to conquer tomorrow, to conquer the day. If you want to have a successful day the next day, plan it out on paper, written down the day before. But what I've been thinking about lately was I want you guys to write down on paper for the next 3 to 5 years, let's say. Jeff Bezos, who runs the CEO of Amazon, talks about everything that they even work on is looking towards a 5-year plan, from that day specifically. So I want you to just get a piece of paper and pencil out. It's going to take 20 minutes tops. You have the time. Do it before bed. Do it whenever. You can meditate before so you have more clear thinking or whatever. But get a piece of paper out and write out a plan. Where do you want to be in 5 years from now? Where do you want to be? Not what's reasonable, not what's realistic. Where do you fucking want to be? And then work back from there. Reverse engineer what it would take to get there. Because then you can create, right now, if you're just setting your goals for the next week or the next day, you're probably setting realistic goals that are easy to hit, that aren't super inspiring, potentially. So if you set crazy ass goals for the next 5 years, it's pretty easy to hit a goal that far out when you actually write it down, for one, on paper with a pen, write it down every single day consistently too, but then actually plan a way to achieve those goals. So for example, let's say in the next 5 years you want to have a $500,000 house and a certain car and be making a certain amount of money per year. Let's say you want to be making $500,000 a year right now, but you're only making 60 or 100 or 200. Let's say you're making $200,000 a year right now. Whatever it is, you can do it even simpler than that. Write down where you want to be, and then break down specifically what it would take to get there and what growth rates. So if you're making $100K a year right now and you want to get to $500K. Right now you're making $8,300 a month. So you have to make 5 times that in the next 5 years. You might not be able to make 5 times what you're making right now with a job. However, if you save a portion of, let's say, these are just examples. If you save a portion of what you're making at your job, you can put it into a new income stream that will compound in 5 years. Excuse me. And get you to the point where you want to be in those 5 years. So let's say you're making the $8,300 a month right now because you're doing $100K a year. And you start taking 3 of that and putting it away. After $3K a month, that's $36 a year. After your first year, after 5 years, I'm not sure what the compounding interest on it, but it'll be $150,000 sitting there. $150,000 at 10% interest is an extra $15K a year. So that's 2 months that after the 5-year period. This is with no interest. It's just purely saving that $3,000 out of $8,300. At that point, you'll have, let's say, $150,000 accumulated. You can put that into investment, doing 10% annually, which is $15K and some change after the investment. The $8,300 that we're at right now, making $100K a year with these play numbers, that's 2 of those. So now you're making a guaranteed $15,000 a year instead of $115,000. So now you're $15,000 closer after those 5 years, not including any compounding interest you get on that. So that's just one extra stream. If you took that $150,000 and bought an actual business, you can do owner finance business or just buy a business that's worth $100K. That business itself might make you an extra $150,000 or $200,000 a year. So now you have 2 businesses, 2 income streams. You're buying new assets, but the point of it is the creativity side is just the fun part. There's unlimited ways of how you can get to those goals. That's the fun of thinking about it. But the challenge is if you don't write it down, you're probably not going to ever hit it because it's not a clear goal. You can't just say, oh yeah, I want to be a millionaire in my head. If you're not laser target specific, writing that shit down. Or if you're doing music, where do you want to be in 5 years? How many listens do you want to have? And then break down the numbers. Okay, if I want to have a 100 million listen, or let's say YouTube channel, whatever it is, if I want to have 100,000 people following me on YouTube in the next 5 years, then I have to have X amount per year, which means and then look at your analytics, every this many sales I make, every this many posts I do. It's all a super basic level math game, but the point of it is to write it down, so that once it's written down, you can reverse engineer and plan backwards, so that way you can hit your goal. If you have any questions about this, leave it in the group itself. If you saw James post yesterday about the meditation video, I would highly recommend clicking the link to that and doing a 15-20 minute positive energy meditation because it's made an impact in my life. I believe it giving me an out of body experience, which is pretty cool. So I want to share that with you guys. Everyone have a great rest of your day.